Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. This is Temu haul number 8. This is my own money. This is not PR. This is stuff that I bought because I wanted it, and I thought it would be fun that picking everything under $1. So I placed this order February 24th, and it was delivered on March 4th. I had a $4 coupon and 4 cents worth of credit from playing those little games that you probably all have gotten little notifications from. Teresa would like you to help feed her fish. Teresa would like to have 3 free gifts. Well, I got 4 cents in credit. I'll take it, whatever. So I bought 45 items. 45 items for $32.70. Now that includes that round $2.70 is probably just tax. So let's just say 45 items for $30. Ordered it on the 24th. It was delivered on March 4th. So that's only 8 days from beginning to end. They're doing a phenomenal job with all of their shipping. So I'm going to tackle some of the big things first. Now, I am still in love with the idea of, I think they're called wheat. What are they called? Well, whatever it is, it's extruded from wheat, like a wheat plastic. And I'm continuing on with bowls. I like the orange. I like, well, what they're calling green is more like a teal. And I got 2 of each, 2 bowls of each of orange and teal. I also got 2 plates, 2 orange and 2 teal. And to top it off, I got little cups. Now they're not big drinking cups by any means. They probably hold, I don't know, more than 4 ounces, probably less than 6 ounces. But for me, things like this is good for just a cup of milk. I don't need a whole 8 ounces of milk or 16 ounces of milk. Usually for like dipping cookies like Oreos. I think it's actually Oreo cookie day today. By the time this posts, it won't be, but that's what I was thinking. So each one of these items, the 4 bowls, the 4 plates, the 4 cups, each individually were 99 cents. And I believe I've gotten a couple of other colors in the plates. So I'm going to try and get away from using paper plates. I hate doing dishes, but I was thinking, you know, I haven't had new dishes in a long time. I've got a mishmash of this, that, and the other. And the smaller bowl size, especially with a little lip, might help me control eating habits. Fingers crossed. So another item that I picked up for the kitchen was this scoop. And it was only 48 cents, and it would be handy for scooping things. I can't say I've got anything that I'm going to be scooping out of oil per se, but this would help also scoop spaghetti and other types of pasta without having to try and lift it and then dump it into a colander on the other part of the kitchen. So I thought, you know, that might be something interesting that I could just put it into a bowl and toss it with the pasta. So something to try. And again, it was only 48 cents. So the next thing, and I'm going to pick this stuff at random, actually. This is a sticker, and it is only 98 cents, and I liked it because of the design, and it is an artistic cat doodle sticker. Now, I have every intention of actually buying a Sticker Saver book. I think that I've got that bookmarked on the big A, because I haven't really found something on Temu that's gonna fit that need for me, that's in a design that I like. So this is gonna start this off. That'll probably be on the first page as soon as I get a sticker book, and I just thought it was absolutely adorable and very, very jaunty. So it does remind me of my Dara. So again, randomly picking up stuff. These are mitts for the bathroom, for the shower. And I was able to pick the color that I wanted. I think I have one in the shower right now that's getting a little bit ratty, and this actually helps scrape the excess dead skin cells off of your body. It's not rough, and it does better than just a washcloth and soap. Without using soap, it can help get your body really, really clean, help get rid of a lot of the dead skin cells that we don't know that we build up. I mean, our skin is our largest organ in our body. And I thought, this is my color. So 2 of these total were only 80 cents. So that's 40 cents a glove. I think that's pretty good price, because I'm actually thinking the one that I have now either came out of Amazon or a FabFit Fun Box. So I know the price was quite a bit more. The next item that I picked up was a tiny little funnel, and it's a collapsible funnel. If I can find out how this opens. Here we are. Because a lot of funnels that I have don't collapse, and they take up a lot of bulky space in my drawer in the kitchen. This was 38 cents. Again, popping up, popping down, handling smaller things, squishable, moldable. You could refill your 16-ounce water bottles with it. You could do a lot of things with it. But I like the fact that it's just collapsible and takes up a lot less space in the drawer. So, the next item came in a little bag, and there are 10 pieces for 79 cents. And they are little tubes of aloe vera gel. Now it says it's a good night mask, but really it's just basically aloe vera gel for the most part. Now to me, yeah, that's great. Aloe vera gel helps moisturize, locks in moisture, but I'm thinking summer is coming up and a lot of people are going to be out in the sun. Not me, look how pale I am. But a lot of people are going to be out in the sun, and sometimes you don't have a whole bottle of aloe vera gel if you're out at the beach, if you're out at the park, and you've noticed that you've gotten a sunburn, or your child has, or you're getting rosy cheeked and just need a little bit of a moisturizer. This is an excellent thing, not only to throw in your purse, it can go in your glove box of your car, it can go in a picnic basket, it can go in the emergency box that you have in your trunk for when weird things happen. And yeah, aloe gel in a individual portion size. So again, there were 10 of these for 79 cents. You can probably get a larger bottle of aloe vera gel. The last time I tried to do that on the Big A, it was quite a bit more expensive than just this. And again, I'm thinking in terms of more, not really nightly use as a moisturizer, but as an emergency thing, something that I can put in my purse, something that I can put in my desk drawer. Again, aloe vera gel is great for sunburns, it's great for moisturizing, so, or even just regular burns. So something to think about. Now, next item is a toothbrush holder. And it was 35 cents. It was 35 cents. And I actually don't have one for traveling. No, not that I don't travel much. I'm hoping to in the future, hopefully. But also, in a bathroom, when you flush the toilet, there are a lot of, is it aerosolized, aerated particles that go up in the air that we as humans don't actually see, but can still contaminate the items that are on your countertop. So I thought, you know, I'm going to start storing my toothbrush in here, and that way it keeps it clean and safe. So there's that. We've got another item here, 78 cents. These are 2 toilet bowl cleaners. And I thought, you know, I can't say it's fun to try it out, but it would be something different. And I think they came in a 2-pack and a 4-pack or a 6-pack or something like that. They're individually wrapped and you just drop it in the bowl. And I wanted to see, does it actually work? I mean, do any of us really test these things out, or we're just showing them off? So I'm not gonna show you my toilet, but this is something that I actually wanted to try. I wanted to try a bit of an experiment to see what some of these products can actually do. The next thing up is, it looks like Vaseline, Vaselina. And maybe it's just a Spanish version of it, but it is Vaseline Lip Therapies for soft and smooth lip, and it's rose. And you know how much I love rose. So either the color or the scent. And I thought, there's nothing wrong with that. I've had, I think, an aloe vera gel one before, and at 89 cents, hey, makes a lot of sense to me. Next item kind of goes along with that, and I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the container, is a tiny little spatula lip balm, but it comes in its own container. It's not out laying around amongst other things. And this little lip brush, let's call it, was 71 cents. It's in its own other little container, of course. There we go. If I can get it out of here. So we've got the tiny little silicone spatula. It's got its little cap that goes on it, and it keeps it clean and safe wherever you're storing it, whether it's in your purse, your makeup bag, something on your countertop in your bathroom. But it would make an excellent little lip brush for that Vaseline like rosy lip. So that was something that I picked up, and it's only 71 cents. It's very cute. I like that. Next thing is a black eyeliner. I had been buying several other of the colored gel eyeliners from Temu, and I hadn't picked up anyone that was black. And this was supposed to be a black matte. Let's see if I can get this open. I can hear it. All right, so it does spiral up, spiral down. It is very thin. It is supposed to be matte. That is very, very black. So again, something to try, something new. I have had my tried and true eyeliner before. I wanted to see again if this was something that's going to perform well, and I think I just got rid of the price, but again, it was under $1. So something I want to try in Bobini, Bobeini, Bobini is the brand name. So, and that is pretty black, and it is very finely tipped. So hopefully it does a little bit better job than, see, mine's coming off right now. But it's supposed to be matte black and waterproof. So something to pick up and try. The next item is 71 cents. And this is just, again, aloe vera lipstick. And I think it's a color changer. I'm not going to open this right now, but I've had something similar before that it's 99% aloe vera. And I do like having this at my nightstand over at night. Again, if it's a color changer, it doesn't really matter to me, but the feel of it. I have a natural sort of beeswax and honey one on my bedside right now. So this is going to stay until a future date, but I had tried something similar before and I really liked it. The next item is all of 89 cents. Now, this is pushing the envelope of science just a little bit. I'm going to tell you this. This is supposed to be a little thing for migraines. And it's supposed to hit a pressure point. Now, I've been suffering from migraines off and on for quite some time. And I know that this is an area where there is an acupressure point. So I'm wondering if it's what it's going to do. I've been out recently for a day, had about a day and a half of a migraine. And so let's just see if it does get rid of headaches or not. So again, something small, something tiny, everything under $1. Next is a little computer brush, and it was only 29 cents. Now, I have some gummy stuff at work. Whoops. Don't know why that's doing that. Gummy stuff at work that I put on my keyboard. And this is an interesting little little sweeper and dustbin. I don't know about that dustbin, but I'll put it back together in just a little bit. But the keyboard, the bristles aren't too hard, but sometimes that gummy stuff that I use, it's like a little putty. It doesn't get all the way down there. It picks up a lot of stuff, but some stuff really needs to be brushed. And I just thought, you know, that is just, it's inexpensive. It's fun. I'm having a good time shopping. It's an addictive, guilty pleasure, shopping on Temu. So the next item is something to hold like your basic computer items, your small accessories. This was 49 cents, and I picked it in a very dark purple. It is a little zippered pouch. It is not hard. It's semi-hard. So it is a harder foam, I would guess you would call it. But it's got a little mesh container here. Pocket, you would call it. So that you can put your earbuds in here. You can put your small charger, etc., etc. It's just enough, a quickie on the go to hold on to extra stuff. Again, I always think of backup when I think of electronic items. So I have in my walker a backup. It's got a Jackery bar, a power bar, an extra cord, an extra set of earbuds. So this is always nice to have around. It's small, deck of cards size, palm size, and thought, oh, it's pretty. It's pretty purple. Now, some of you have noticed that in some of my videos, I hate splish splash in my face. When I've got a mask on or want to take my makeup off and I'm using a cleanser, I do not like the whole sink full of splish splash. 89 cents. These are 2 little wristbands. I know, it's kind of silly, but it's kind of fun at the same time. You could probably use sweatbands as well, but those cost a lot more, and these are only 89 cents. So if I'm splish splashing, it's going to catch the water. Catch the water so it doesn't drip down my arm and into my blouse. So, oh gosh, these are super soft too. Easily washed. Oh, they actually kind of feel nice. So, again, something to try out. These are little experiments that at under $1, if they don't work, I'm not going to bother to return them. It's a failed experiment. I'm not going to worry about something like that. I'm not going to worry. It's not the quality that is, it isn't quality problems. It really is just a usage thing. So it's a good experiment for me, and I enjoy the time. Yeah. This next item is out of my comfort zone, and actually, it seems like something that Leslie from Hillbilly Creativity might like. And I'd seen them advertised, and it's like a little nail art thing. So here you've got a little plastic or acetate sort of a palette. And then you open it up, and you have a spongy little silicone. So you can put whatever your color is on there, and then you dip your nail like that to either do some sort of a French or, do a diamond design, something like that. So I thought this was pretty cool, and I wanted to try it out. It's just fun to play with. Just fun to play with. And again, if it doesn't work, then that's okay. It was something for me to try. Put those wrist rests over there. Again, you can mix your nail polish there, dip it in there, do the tips, any color that you wanted, something to try. Now this, I believe I got the idea for this particular item from Kim from Miglia, from Kim's A Little of a Lot. And I think she had originally put it in one of her PR hauls. It is 44 cents, and it is on a little keychain, and it is a little tiny screwdriver for eyeglasses. And this is so helpful that when you lose a screw, and you have the screw, but you need to put it back in your eyeglasses, this is absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can see that. So this idea actually came to me from Kim's A Little of a Lot, because I think she had either had it in her haul, PR haul, I believe, or it had gone on back order. So she might have gotten it by now, but this is where I got the idea. And again, it was only 44 cents. The next item's a little bit different. Now this is a can opener, and it was 92 cents because I need to build an emergency kit, aka a bug out bag. And this is something that will open a can, pop a little hole in it, twist, 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 twist. Because we're not going to have the electric can openers when there is a big catastrophe. And quite frankly, you and I both know I'm going to be a red shirt in that situation. Let's talk Star Trek, why don't we? I'm going to be a red shirt. But I'm going to be a prepared red shirt. So until things go down, I have this backup. So I thought, this is very compact. It is good for a bug out bag and an emergency kit, camping kit as well, because summer is coming up and some of you people do like outdoors adventures. So again, this was a Frackle Man Presto can opener. So 92 cents. Along those same lines, I don't know if you can see this, but this is Army Green. It's 3 meters. And it's that, gosh, I can't even remember the name of it. But it's that special cording. I think it's paracord. And this is like 3 meters. So 3.5 meters, 3.5 yards, something like that. 3 meters, 3.5 yards. So it might be a good 10 feet. So, I'm probably going to get more of these. I think I've seen larger sizes of this because there's always going to be a time when something needs to be tied up or someone. Yeah, we're just going to go from there. But again, this is something that I'm thinking about for an emergency kit and a bug out bag. So, 89 cents. The next item was also 89 cents. That does seem to be a bit of a theme as far as pricing, and I'm okay with that. So this can either be a tiny little med kit, and it does have an insert for pills. This is not going to be waterproof. I got it because it's pink. Of course I did. But, again, you can take this out. You can put other stuff in here. You could put stickers in here. You could put all sorts of tiny little items in here. And it's very cute. You could put jewelry in here. Tiny little stud earrings would probably go very, very nicely with this. So, again, less than $1. Next item, Seduer seems to be one of the skincare lines that goes through Temu. And this is a vitamin C moisturizing lip balm fresh orange essence. So I do like orange a lot. So this is 89 cents. The next item, I collect gemstones. I am pagan as far as religion goes, not settling on anything in particular, kind of make it up as I go along. But I saw this and I don't know if it's going to come through. But this is blue tiger's eye. This isn't your regular golden tiger's eye. And this is natural. It is natural. Blue tiger's eye, red tiger's eye, and regular brown gold tiger's eye. They are all naturally occurring. And I just love the iridescence of it all and that flash of blue. So this was 79 cents. I've seen similar items at the gem fair that comes through Santa Barbara for easily 3-4 times that amount. So 79 cents for blue tiger's eyes, yes. Again, I'm going through these random things and I know it may seem a little bit weird. So the next item is mini casters, and they were 4 mini casters for 69 cents. And I'm not positive what I'm going to do with them. They're just little plastic, and they're tiny little rollers. They're still plastic rollers, but I'm thinking about putting them either on the bottom of Dara's cat box or on the bottom of Dara's cat carrier, just to help me along a little bit. So, who knows, maybe that's where the paracord comes in. I'll just drag her behind me. Again, thinking in terms of emergency situations. You never know. So, mini casters, 69 cents. You could put them on a lot of different things. You could put them on the bottom of your potted plants out in your patio without having getting one of those bigger, heavier rollers on wheels. The next 2 items are 71 cents each for 10 pieces. Now, I had I've got some small jewelry bags, but these were a little bit bigger. Let's see, these are considered pink. I'm not sure if they're 6x8, but they are a little bit bigger, and I thought that would be nice for giveaways, that I could put the sample size items in a giveaway in a nice little decorative bag just to add an extra touch. So I got them in the red or the magenta, whatever you want to call it. And I also picked them up in purple. So 71 cents for 10 pieces. That is a great price. I have bought these at a beading website in a state that is north from me. And they have the word mountain in their name. If you're into beading, you'll know who I mean, and I'm not going to say their name out loud. But I bought them from there. I've bought them from the local bead show that comes through quarterly. I've bought them off Amazon. I've bought them from a lot of different places, and this is seriously the best price that I've seen around. So nice to have those. Very handy. That's where the art stamper went. Next item, 39 cents. And these are screen repair patches. I don't know if you can see that. I've got a screen door, and I had to buy the screen door for this apartment. Cannot get into this for the life of me. We'll just go with that. And it's got little slits in it here and there. Well, we're coming up on spring, and I'm not worried about things like flies or mosquitoes. I'm worried about baby spiders. Arachnophobia. Tiny, tiny little devilish jumpers that watch you and they follow you. They're vicious little things. They've got all their little eyes looking at you. So I'm going to make sure that I'm plugging the little slits or gaps that are in my screen door. There are 6 pieces. So hopefully that'll cover all the little slits that have just been made because of the wind and with time. I've been in this apartment almost 30 years. Yep, almost 30 years. I'm 58 years old, so. And since I had to pay for the screen door myself, I have to pay for any repair. And that's just a lot of money that I don't have. So I'm going to see if this works. Next item is 18 cents. Yep, 18 cents. And this is a tiny little jewelry polisher. It's a tiny little towel or cloth, I guess you would call it. And it's just enough to, it doesn't unfold. It's just a tiny little to help polish your gems, your rings, your earrings, etc. So this is probably a not too good of an alloy but to try it on, but a tiny little jewelry cleaning cloth. Next 2 items, 89 cents and 71 cents. So this is 89 cents, and this are nail stickers in red, white, and blue. And this particular one does come with its own little emery board. I think I've won a couple of these type of items from giveaways. Probably Kim's a Little of a Lot, maybe one other. Not Kim's a Little of a Lot, Kim's Happy Place, so sorry. So I thought, oh, let's try. It's very festive. I don't like when things are not symmetrical. I don't like when things are odd, even, odd, even. I like the fact that this is all the same design for all fingers. It drives me crazy when things are 3 items are the same, then there's one that's weird and off-colored, and then the other one's slightly different as well for the pinky. It's like, no, I want them all the same. Now, along those same lines, I do have some purple glitter ones. They were 71 cents. They're nail strips again. And again, we've got a dark royal purple. This one does not come with an emery board, but it's all one color, 71 cents. I do like purple. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So thank you so much for staying with me, everybody. This is a glass cleaner, and it was 19 cents. Now, I remember having one of these probably back in the 70s or 80s, and it did a good job. I can't get it out of its container. It's just a little thing that you hold over the glasses and go squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. That's all it is. 19 cents. It's fun. Do I expect it to last long? No, I do not. All right. These next and last, yes, last two items. I hate to call them stickers, but I think they're kind of like washi tape, I guess the saying is. And they were 88 cents a pack. And they're Very Sages of Green Glitter. And I am seriously thinking of trying. I don't think it's junk journaling, but we're just going to call it journaling. And it might be more of an art journal, various thoughts. I don't know. We'll see. But I did get these in greens and then another pack in pinks. And again, they're just little, I don't know if washi tape is a brand. Glitter tape. It's just called glitter tape. From Share Mine, full strength, full youth glitter tape. And hopefully, you know, that's something that I will pursue with some journaling, and that might be in another haul. So anyway, thank you all so much for sticking with me. This is a long one, but it was a big haul. 45 items, $30, everything under $1. So if you search long enough, you can find all of these bargains. They're knickknacks, they're tchotchkes, they're stocking stuffers. There are so many little things to find that are not going to break the bank, that is not going to take up a lot of space, and has a very good value for the money. And it has got a great turnaround time with Temu. 8 days. Cradle to grave, 8 days. That's amazing for overseas shipping that still has to come through customs. So thank you so much, everyone. For my returning subscribers, I hope I've kept you entertained. For those new on the bus, I hope you're intrigued enough to wonder what other Temu hauls, what other PR, what other everything else that I've got coming up. And I got a lot of coming up. I got a lot of filming I got to do. So take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I will see you around the net. Bye.